was another vehicle crash. It was about 8:53 p.m. on the 25th of April on Thornhill Road just down the street here at Moonlight Pass. Battalion Chief Kevin Shireman came to the aid of a deputy. The crash occurred, the deputy arrived, someone said, "There's the guy that was driving, he's walking away from the scene." So the deputy approached this gentleman and said, "Hey, I need your driver's license." The guy spun around, threw his keys, hit the deputy in the chest and said, "It's in the car, get them yourself," and turned around to walk off. Of course, that didn't go very well with us. And at that point in time, he was placed under arrest and the fight began. The deputy's trying to get him into custody and get him handcuffed, and that's when Battalion Chief Kevin Shireman came to help. Kevin Shireman's wife, by the way, is also a deputy. EMT Gilbert Thomas also came to help. It was a heck of a fight. This guy was obviously under the influence of something as well. So they got him down. As they were getting him handcuffed, he was still violently fighting with them. He turned around and he grabbed and bit the firefighter by the arm and literally filleted him, ripped him from his elbow to his wrist, just ripped every bit of the meat off. And he is in Lakeland Regional Medical Center preparing to undergo skin grafts today. So he's been there since Wednesday, I believe it was, when it occurred. That was another violent confrontation this week that law enforcement's had, and our hearts goes out to Kevin Shireman, who I went to see in the hospital that evening, and I said, "Hey, Kevin, I'm sorry this happened, and I want to thank you for helping the deputy." He shrugged his shoulders. He said, "Sheriff, I'd do it all over if I knew the outcome was going to be the same." That's the kind of men and women that work in this business.
And the deputy's okay?
The deputy's okay. The deputy, they're all skin up a little. You don't fight with a full-grown man on the ground or on the road without getting skin up. But yes, they're okay. But Kevin's got a long recovery. They've got to do skin grafts, and I can tell you, folks, when I came in early the next morning, because it happened late in the evening, and I saw that picture when I was first briefed that the firefighter got bitten, and I go, we've seen bites before, and they can be some pretty nasty bites. And I came in and they said, "No, boss, you ain't seen nothing like this." And they showed me a picture, and it looked like somebody had taken a fillet knife to him. And then the second picture was Kevin's skin in a baggie, a plastic baggie, where they had just ripped it off of them. It was horrible. And he's got a long recovery, but it was that was not a good night. It's not going to be a good night for the suspect, Brinsky Denard Gardner. Old Brinsky Denard Gardner is locked up in the county jail, and we've asked the state attorney's office to make him a special project as well.
Is that not a special, a certain offense if you attack a first responder?
Yes, it's a felony in and of itself, but this is clearly an aggravated battery, and Brinsky Denard Gardner and his set of very good teeth need to be locked up in the state prison for a long time.